approaching the temples, worshipping equally, and visiting many places without any
So
fear of
okay,
being.
so you are saying that only one person like B.R. Ambedkar has make solution of this problem in India. So he has given this name.
Okay, basically, I have given you the new topic discriminations. So, first, you give me your opinion, okay, about discriminations. Anything?
Okay, so you give. Okay, so we will talk about discrimination, but it is a various topic. Like it is a vast topic. We cannot conclude all topic in one video. So, particularly, what do you want to know about discrimination? Do you want to know about definition, or it is good or not, and types of discrimination? What do you want to know from me?
Basic. Okay. According to you, is it really good for other people or not? What is your opinion? Is it good or bad?
Definitely, it is not good. It is not right to discriminate anyone because all are equal and all should be treated equally. It should not be discriminated based on anything, based on their caste, religion, their color, anything. So discrimination is totally wrong. If some people is belong to poor family and some belong to rich family, so sometimes people discriminate. They look them differently, so I and they treat them differently. So I don't think that it should be good. So the discrimination not we happen with anyone.
You're right.
Yeah.
According to me, discrimination, it's mean we are just showing you are not better than me. You are not capable for sitting around me, yeah, standing behind me. So like that indication, we are indicate around the peoples. Yeah, so I was just telling you like discrimination is just like a disease you can say between the person. Once again, these kinds of concept will comes out in your mind, so you will be always maintaining distance from those people who belong to poor family. You can say yeah, lower caste. Okay, so that's why it is not a good. Okay, and we should be just remove like that concept from our mind. Okay, and always we should be treated equally to all the peoples around us like a brother sister, okay, and like a family member you can say. So this is my opinion about discriminations.
Actually, I don't agree with you that we should treated everyone as brother, sister, or our family, but we should treat them as a human because it is not possible to treat them as a family because we value our family more than us, right? We can do anything for our family, but as a common people, it is not possible for me personally that I can treat anyone as my family, but we should treat them equally as a human being, and we should not discriminate. Whether it doesn't matter that at what caste they belong to, at what color or what nation also. Yeah, it can be based on their habits, on their works. So we can discriminate them on their habits and their works. Like someone is criminal, so we cannot treat them equally, right? But
Yeah,
if someone is equally good as you, and by their behavior, by their way of talking, by their nature, we should see their qualities, not their outer things like their face, their color, their beauty, anything. Because sometimes people discriminate based on their color also. In India also it is very common. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So it is given by God, right? And what have you made? It is your nature. So I think your personality and your nature, your behavior makes you different from others. Yes.
That's yeah, you're right. But basically, I had given you only the example as a sister and brother and etc. I
Mhm.
know in
Yes.
this one will no one will consider like that is my family, yeah, my brother. Yeah, I know that. But we can equally treat to all of them, okay, as a consider like a He's my like he's a citizen of this India. In India, you can say like that.
Yeah, and in India, there it is a country of diversity. There is diversity, unity in diversity. So there are different languages, different religion, different types of people exist, but everyone lives with harmony. So I think this is very good culture of our India that we live with harmony.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You know, like we are just classify the categories of people in India. Every people have their own community, you can say, big community, and they have believing in their faith. They like
You were not audible at that time. You got stuck.
right now. Is it okay?
At that time, yeah. Right now it is okay.
Okay. So, like I was mentioning you, like we have just qualified the peoples, okay, and there are diversity.
Sorry,
You can say, yeah. Hello.
qualifying. What did you say?
Classified.
Classify.
Classified.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Classified in a different kinds of caste and category, and every people have made their own community. You can say, and they have on their altar. They have in worshipping. They have a religions. They have a faith in self, right? So these are everything itself. All the things are just treating as everything for them, right? So we should be respect them. We do not have any right to just criticizing them. Yeah, comparing. Okay, and treating as every people are just equal to each other, and we should be respect to each other and distributing
Okay.
some yeah benefit.
So everyone knows that discrimination is not good. So what do you think? What is the reason of discrimination? Why people discriminate between each other?
Okay. Yeah, according to me, in this time, like people have been just showing their religions is better than other people's religions, you can say. And this is a like a comparisons, okay, between the two persons. It's their own things is better than to each other. This is the biggest reasons of having, generating from discriminations, feeling to between us. That is the biggest cause of, you can
So
say, of the
why they
people.
think so?
Yeah. Why?
Why they think
Why?
so?
Why? Yeah. Why? Because like it's I think you can say it's the traditions of the our ancestor. You can say like in the before time, so many people have been following a different kinds of like like rule and regulation. You can say term conditions. So has so many things has been just created by the all people. That due to that reasons still we are following. Okay.
But
That
discrimination is not only in India, it is also in other countries. Like if we talk about America, there are two types of people live. One is who is fair skin and second is who has dark skin. So they also face the same problem, discrimination. So why
yeah.
people think that the people who have dark skin they are inferior than the people who have fair skin? Why they think so?
To me, this is their personal opinion. We can't change it. Their own considerations, like they are thinking the people are black. That is not well. That is not perfect. More than me. This is our concept. On concept, you can say. This is just created by us. You can say. So we can't do anything. We can't change anyone's
we
opinion.
can we can change. In fact, we can change. We should spread knowledge everywhere, and we should not support. And by stopping them, in fact, nowadays we can say that it is reducing because of the mentality. Like it was become the mentality of the people, and we are the people, right? And it is
Yeah.
spread like a disease, as you said. It is spread like a disease through us. If we believe this, then the people surrounding us they will also believe this. So if we
Yeah.
are not believing this, we said generally what we said what we can do. So we can do many things, like we can stop those people who are who are making discrimination. So we can stop those people, and it is our responsibility, as we are both our teachers, so we can create a good future, right? And those people we are teaching, we can we can teach them that we should not discriminate between people because everyone is equal.
Yeah, yeah, you are right.
Yeah,
Being a teacher,
and
we have,
what people think that everyone is not equal, some is weak, some is strong, like this. They have this type of mentality. So this is uniqueness. Everything has different quality, but they should have equal power and rights and
yeah,
behavior. They
yeah,
should be treated them equally. Like
yeah,
boys and girls also sometimes make difference between boys and girls also. Like girls have different type of body, boys have different type of body. So this is not about body type or strength. It is about equality. Equality is something different.
rights, their rights, their
Yes,
privilege. It's all about just equal to each other. There is no difference. We should be follow. We should be respect to each other. Distribute all the benefit to each other. This is called humanity, right? And
yes,
when we all are just following the same routine, same instructions, so we will reduce the discriminations between us, and they will live better life. And in our coming generation, will get the better society in their own life. So like that, we can change, right?
yes. And nowadays it is not in very educated people are not believe in this type of thought to being discriminate. But sometimes somehow we can see around us there are lots of people also right now, like nowadays also, who make discrimination. So what we can do, we can just stop them, we can correct them, and we can make them understand that we should not make discriminations.
Yeah, at least we
Yeah,
should be trying to
I
convince
think
them.
yeah, we
Them.
should try to convince them, and I think a little step will make the various change.
Of course, little step if the people have been taking due to time, during time, obviously we will get the better possibility, you can say, better changing in coming time. That is the people effort, how the people are giving in this field to changing someone opinion by their affection, their absence, I mean presence, right? It depends on us. And being a teacher, you can say this is the greatest platform to just awaiting all the peoples about discrimination and all the things are just useless, nothing else. This is not in this, especially in this thought, there is no any future. So we should be remove out and we should be follow the right path in life.
Yeah, and people are very selfish. Like if someone, some they sometimes people discriminate between two people. Maybe take as an example caste, based on caste. Okay, so sometimes people discriminate based on caste, but if they have some work with the person, so they will not, they are ready to forget. So I think it is belong to their mind. They should need to change their mind. If they
Yeah,
are ready to change their mind, then it can, this problem can be solved.
of course. But people are not ready to now. People are not ready to do
Yeah,
anything.
because they
They do
are
not.
selfish. They have some work with that person, so they are ready to forget that it is lower caste people, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
because they having the benefit they are on by that way. That's why they
Yes,
forget for a while. And after that, after having the proper work by that person, they will be remember again. That is the lower class more than me. We need to maintain distance from all of them. So like that
yes,
behavior is very cheap kinds of behavior of all the people. I think we should not tolerate them. We should be. I think that type of adamant person will like a, you can say, what I say, mosquito. You can say, right?
I think discrimination is being spreaded by the person who is mighty, who has power. So the person who has power, they have created their own thoughts that I am superior, they are inferior, because to show them their power, and it is become um, day by day and generation by generation. It has become the ritual, custom.
Of course, because our thought is converted during time as a traditions of life. All the
Yeah,
people as are doing these kinds of tradition in life and following each and every
and
new generation by that way.
and the other person also accepted this thing that yes, they are superior than us.
Yeah, but really, I really salute them, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, who just removed like that. I think 70% of thoughts of the people's like a discrimination or etc. That's why we are equally.
Like Ambedkar surname by a Pandit also. So I think he is not alone, but yes, definitely he has played a vital role in this situation. And the person who was his teacher, he has taken the initiative that they should not discriminate. But I think that every time there are some person who don't want to discriminate between people, but they don't have power, right? So they could
Yeah,
not do anything. I think the teacher of the VR Ambedkar, I think he is also a great man who don't discriminate and who give him his surname.
yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Like I'm not telling about only that person. I know so many people's
Yeah,
behind. They
yeah,
just get
and hmm,
words and try to solve their
yes.
problems.
Yeah, and we cannot say that whole society and whole every people are against and are make discrimination, but most of the people, and it's because of their thoughts, and it is very important to change their thoughts. So I think he played a very important role in changing the thought of the people.
For the while, there's lots of, I mean, better impact at humans during time. That's why we will get some changing of thoughts in the human mind, you can say, and we are getting the equal respect from all the beings nowadays,
Hmm.
right?
Okay, I think we should wind up this session